Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. I'm so happy that you're here. I'm happy to be on camera. I've been running around all day and I'm testing out my new mic. You can see that? I'm propping it up because I keep doing test videos and you actually can't hardly hear me. And so anyway, and I'm outside, with neighbors, so try to keep it down. But I will try and deliver some volume on this video. Okay, today y'all, we're gonna do some cards. I brought four decks outside with me, and I've got the Grace card deck, the Sacred Rebels Oracle deck, the Elements of the Oracle deck, and Light Seers Tarot deck. Okay, it's a great day here, y'all, so I'm sending you a lot of love, a lot of comfort, a lot of light. It was pretty warm earlier, but it's settled down now. And oh, y'all, if you want to give me feedback on how this is doing, you could. I mean, I know it'll be a posted video, but I could use any feedback that you might have. And I do have a small mic that I've been using for a couple of years. And I know this is intermediary. It's not like super expensive, but I was hoping it would be an upgrade. So far, I don't know. I'm doing something wrong, apparently. I'll take it. I'll take it where it's due. Anyway, thanks so much again for being here, y'all. If anything in this reading, resonates, if I make you smile at all, please hit that like, the little thumbs up. Okay, so I'm starting out with the Power of the Elements Oracle deck. A lot going on, y'all. I'm not going to be a doom speaker or anything like that, but I did, in the last couple of videos, I really felt the need to tell y'all this is an opportunistic time. Because the thing is, it's like we can paint the picture right now if we can get ourselves to focus on the right thing, on the thing that actually makes us feel good. And it's I mean, the distraction of a million years or a century, okay, a century, the distraction of a long century right now to keep us from our work, basically. I'm not saying it's diabolical like that, but the timing is pretty uncanny that there's some major catastrophe in the world that we can almost not look away from, and then there's this other once in a lifetime opportunity for us to grab some of this energy and pull it down and make it ours. Okay, so we got Own It. Oh my. Oh no. Oh no. Own It. Fire card. Get busy. Get busy being real with yourself. Okay? Own it. Be aware of how you express your fear. And everything does. Even Chris Rack over at Minnow Tarot, I heard him say that same thing that echoed a couple of my sentiments about this time on this timeline. Somebody said life is not binary. I'm like, no, life is subjective, but energetically, the facts say that we are in quite it's a polarization into two locations. It's fear, it's love. Everything that we're expressing right now is coming from those two places. So, I don't know. I'd rather be expressing from love, right, than fear. So just realize that all of it, everything that's not love is connected to fear. Okay, so take yourself off the hook and remember everything is happening exactly as it should be. And trust me, I've had my heart exploded in the last month, in a very dramatic and, it's big loss time, ready to face those facts, ready to look at that and see how devastated we can let ourselves be, until we pull ourselves out of the pool of emotionalism long enough to take a breath and realize that that's part of the story too. The feelings, the deep sense of whatever it is that you go through, it's part of the story, it's part of the learning, it's part of the experience that needs to happen to make you that bigger, brighter star that you are. And yes, it hurts. Sometimes it really hurts. I mean, you don't think that the butterfly had a little bit of a cry struggling to get out of the dark, needing to spread those wings, then realizing it didn't know how to fly. Yeah. I'm sure cellularly or deep down in there the butterfly knows how to fly, but you know what I'm saying, okay? So the struggle is real. That's all. Okay, let's go to this is Alana Fairchild's deck. She's a curator, and it's the Sacred Rebels Oracle deck. Okay, I'm not trying to be really long on this video, guys. I'm trying to be I opened the deck while ago, and it was the Fool's Journey. I just love that one. It was number 40. So let me give it a quick shuffle. But yeah, I mean, I so much after that point. It was the last week of August. Oh, my journey has been exhaustive. This inward thing that took place that we go through a lot as human beings. Yeah, we do. All right, Sacred Rebels Oracle deck. Let's get one card, and they usually don't pop out, but I will do the little shuffle. Yeah, new gear, new issues, because the first I got a new phone, and you should, for the normal human now, that's not a big deal. For the rest of us, yeah. So all my attachments don't fit. You know the whole thing. All right, so let's just fan spread them. That's how I do the grace cards too. They're so old. I've had them so long that yeah, they're hard to flip. They don't flip them. They want you to. Oh, this is so perfect. This will give us the mechanism for those huge, hard changes that we're all gonna make. And like I said, even if you don't swim, you are affected by the waves. So just own it. Again, on that elemental card, own how you express your fear. Own how you allow yourself to break down and stay there. It's one thing. I mean, we are emotional creatures, and we do have to go down those alleys. It's important to process, but it's about how long are you going to let yourself treat yourself well, pull yourself out of the well. Okay. Beautiful. 25. Release the dark wound. Let love live. And that is the whole key to all of it, is to try not to indulge too hard in those emotional times, because even though it feels like you have to do it, you do. But you don't have to do it too long. You don't really want to do it too long, because, your frequency, even though I wasn't speaking my truth to people, I was having those thoughts, and thoughts have vibration. So no matter what kind of game face I had on, that was my vibration, and that was what was being broadcast to the universe for what? Bing! Right back at you. So you can start this, this loop for yourself if you don't really pay attention to those times, and make sure that you pull yourself out of the well. And it ain't easy. And you know what? You can't judge timeline. Everybody's different. You got to be, again, good to yourself. Affection. Love yourself. Take it easy on yourself when you're doing that. And don't listen to anybody who tries to give you a timeline for processing emotions. Just stay in your kind space and get it done. Take your time. Because you want to come out. You want to come out, and you want to get busy again. You want to live again, because that experience is going to open up all kinds of freaking things for you. Okay, so, yeah. I haven't gotten my little water pad yet for that, so. My mama used to spit shine my face, okay? I know. Like, I don't think I really cared at the time, but I think about it now, and I'm like, probably wouldn't get away with that right now. Okay, these are being pretty tame too, so I'm just going to cut the deck. we'll look at the bottom of the deck and just see what's kind of coursing through the energy. Knight of Swords. I don't know. I don't know what the Knight of Swords is. It could be a part of the learning because it's a mental suit. You know, the swords are the mental suit. And knights are usually in motion. So let's look at our card. Three of Wands. You know, the thing is she's already learned how to surf, but not out in the open. So it's kind of like that. It's like, yeah, it's time to take what you've learned and understand that it's time to get in motion. And yeah, it's daunting. Look, she's going to the ocean. She ain't in one of those tidal pools, no. But she's got her two wands right there guarding her thing. She's got what she's already accomplished and learned in the background, fueling her fire, and she's ready. Look at her. She ain't playing. She knows she's got skills. This is perfect, y'all. This is so perfect. Okay? Take what you've learned up until this point and utilize it. Utilize it. Don't let it put you in any kind of dark place. Well, you can do that for a minute. Okay? But then turn it around. Turn it around and get some energy around it. See what you can do with it. See what you can make out of it. See what depths of kindness you can find around it. Because that's the whole nature, that's the whole name of that game, is the discovery of how deep we are. Okay? So yeah, I'm really happy that you came here with me today, y'all. I will be doing a weekly reading very soon. I'll probably do it tomorrow and then upload it according to the weekly schedule. It's usually about Saturday or Sunday for the next week. Okay, so we're already in the first day. Happy October 1st from the Lair. Yeah, so we'll be well into our week number wise when I post that video. So I will look forward to the second week of October 2025, and we'll just see what happens. Okay, all right, thanks again for being here, y'all. Hold it together, be the center of the wheel, try not to go outside the wheel, don't overextend because you lose your leverage that way. Okay, keep it close, protect yourself, love yourself, and once you do that, it makes it so much easier to cope with whatever else is incoming. Okay, all right, and just remember, we're all going through this. As I say, no one's exempt. Okay. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you soon.